just want to say thank you so much for coming out tonight, or this afternoon, I guess, to see what's for Soldat. So let's give a applause to everyone here. Before we get started, I just want to say thank you to everyone involved in making this production happen. It's been a huge collaborative effort, and it has taken just tremendous amounts of work from everyone involved. And so thank you to them, and a special thank you to collaborator Shannon Mockli, our choreographer,
and videographer.
I also want to say thank you to everyone who donated to the Pacific Artists Collective GoFundMe and funding the show before it happened and having faith in us and wanting to support us. So thank you to them as well. After the show today, there will be a reception in 190 of the School of Music. If you don't know where that is, I'm sure there will be a large amount of people heading in that direction. This reception will feature an art gallery with artists Shannon Knight and Haley DeBolt, as well as some art from our conductor, Vranas, as well as some new music from our conductor, Vranas. So please join us at our reception after the show there as well. There will be a 10 to 15 minute intermission, depending on what you want to see, between the acts. So feel free to get up and walk about. We are accepting donations, and we are very gracious for any donations we receive, and that will go to fund this show as well as future productions. So thanks again for coming out, and let's get started.
that sort of spot. Join the army. I've had me lot. Always on track, not a penny to bless. So truth, my kid's in a hell of a mess. Where's my St. Joseph?
He looks in his pack for a lucky medallion he has with the face of his namesake, St. Joseph, engraved on the back.
Oh, there it is.
He starts rummaging, brings up some packages tied up with a string. Brings up cartridges. Rummages on. Here's a mirror with most of the silvering gone. Where's your picture? That mustn't be missed. The picture his girlfriend gave him the day he went off to enlist.
There it is.
And right in the middle, he brings out an old brown fiddle.
Didn't cost much. The tone's not rich. You have to keep screwing it up to pitch.
Give me your fiddle.
No.
Sell it to me.
No.
I shall give you this book for it.
Well, I can't read.
Makes no difference. There's no need with this book. You don't have to read. It's more than a book. It's wealth untold. You've only to open it, and lo and behold, banknotes, bearer bonds, and gold.
Well, I should like to have a look then.
Certainly. Certainly. Here is the book.
On site, collateral, note to pen. This book's not easy to understand.
I can read it all right, but it's still Greek to me.
You will understand it. Just wait and see.
But look, sir, if it's worth all that money, this little job, this fiddle of mine only costs a few bob.
Then you got a real bargain then.
Right then, it's a deal.
On site, collateral, note to pen. Share prices for Friday the 31st. What day's today? Why, it's Tuesday the 28th. Here's a book that's ahead of the date. A strange sort of book. It tells you things before they happen.
Come home with me. What do you say?
Why? What's up?
This thing won't play. You must teach me to make it go.
I've only 10 days leave, you know.
Then I shall lend you my carriage. If you walk, it will be far too slow.
Well, Mother will be worried if I'm late.
It's not the first time she's had to wait.
And my girlfriend expects me too.
Oh, you will make it up to her soon, and she will be all the more pleased when you do.
Well, this place of yours isn't abroad.
Wined, dined, all found, full bed and board, home in a carriage like a lord. 2-3 days, a step out of the way, then you shall be as rich as the king of Cathay.
Well, what sort of food you got out your way?
Steak, chips, eggs, 3 times a day.
And to drink?
Champagne, rosé.
Smoking permitted?
What do you say to Havana cigars? Now what do you say?
Well, there you are then. That's the way. That's how you want it, that's the trick. Joseph goes home with him and he finds that the old boy doesn't cheat. New clothes, soft beds, and plenty to eat. Yes, Joseph is properly done up a treat, and each shows the other as they undertook the way of the fiddle and the way of the book. Yes, the old fellow kept his word, 2 days well spent. Then came the third. That morning, the old man wakes Joseph as soon as it's light, and he says, "Are you ready?" And Joseph says, "Right. Did you have a good night?" And Joseph says, "Yes." And the devil looks on as he gets up to dress. "Have you any complaints?" And Joseph says, "No." "Right you are," says he. Then off we go. They get in the carriage waiting below, and the devil says, "Up!" And off they go. Only Joseph, watching the horse's flying feet, finds himself holding on with both hands to his seat, with all his might till his knuckles are white. "Hold on tight!" cries the little old man. "Hold tight!" Joseph would like to get up and jump out, but he hasn't a chance. "Take care!" cries the devil. "See how my horses prance? They'll beat us a dance. They're taking the air. Take care!" And the carriage is suddenly traveling in the air, hurtling, rattling, rolling round the sky, and Joseph's hair stands on end, and he nearly faints. "Have you any complaints? Have you any complaints?" Higher and higher over valley and hill, faster and faster up and up they soar, till time stands still. Then everything as it was before. Down a hot and dusty road, tramps a soldier with his load. She's in her garden.
Hello there! How's the world with you? She doesn't hear me?
Never mind. Here's Arthur.
Oh, hey, Arthur!
He's mowing the 5-acre meadow. A good old friend and true. What's the matter? He doesn't reply.
Arthur! Hi! Don't you remember me? It's Joseph! Joseph the soldier! Joe! You remember him, you know?
The mower mows on and on we go. And there's the school with the tower and the bell. Joseph, old Joe, you remember him well. Here's the mill, the inn. Now villagers everywhere, men, women, and children stand and stare.
What's the matter? What's up with the lot of you? What's gotten into you all? Can you hear me or what? You remember me, all of you there, Joseph.
No one speaks. And then a door slams. And another slams. And more, and the rusty hinges shriek as every door slams shut.
It's funny. But Mother will know. I better go.
She sees him coming. She screams and runs away. But then he thinks,
Oh, there's my fiancé.
married with 2 children.
Hey. The dirty cheat. That dirty, rotten cheat. I know who you are. I know what's happened. I know you. I've taken my time about it too. It wasn't 3 days. 3 years have passed. They all take me for a ghost. I'm dead among the living. The dirty cheat. The dirty... And like a fool, I went and listened to him. Yes, I know I was tired and hungry, but that's no reason to go listening to the likes of him. Do you take any notice of what people you don't know tell you? No, you say, I don't know you, but what do? I go and listen to him. I should have had my suspicions, but no, I went and listened to him like a fool. I had to go listen to him. I gave him my fiddle. Of all the luck. Now what am I going to do? What am I going to do now? What am I going to do now? The dirty cheat, it's you!
Oh, now what are you going
Oh,
to do?
you dirty, rotten cheat!
Please, try to be a little more discreet. Do try to behave. Do you hear me? You? Good. Now what are you going to do? Have you forgotten all I said? That book I gave you, bound and read?
So where, my kid?
Then you got everything you need, if you still have it. And aren't you a soldier then? Well, be one. Show the ladies and gentlemen. On guard, attention! That's it. Put up that knife. Don't break ranks and stow your kit. Platoon fall in at the run. At ease, stand easy. Attention! Platoon off caps. Oh. Here. Take this one of mine. Not bad. It suits you fine. Now, off with that tunic, unbutton the throat. Don't fall out, we'll find you a coat. Don't fall out! We've hardly begun. You're not finished yet. Attention! The book. The book. Now, what have you done? Ah, yes, you told me. Touch it then. Only the book. Then back here again. Be careful, don't let it come to harm. You'll drop it like that. Put it under your arm. That book is worth millions. Millions! Do you see? Hold on to it tight and listen to me. This fiddle's mine here. That book is yours there. Each to his own, and so all swear.
to have the things you once had before. The real, the true good things that everyone else has but you. That you have no more. The only things worth having.
Just to stretch out on the grass as you used to. Good to touch, good to feel. Things that cost nothing, that everyone has, that mean so much. These things are real. Things that belong to all the world but you. Saturday evening weekend plans. Watching the villagers at work in its garden. So many people with watering cans. The little girls playing blind man's bluff. You smile as you pass along the sun-baked wall. You settle down on the grass and someone fills your glass. Things that are warm inside, the only ones worth having.
They have nothing, and yet they have everything. And I who have everything, I have nothing. How can that be? Satan. Satan, you cheated me! What can I do? Does it say in the book?
He snatches it up and he starts to look.
You must know. You must know. Tell me how everyone, how all the others are happy. How is it done? You must know. You must know. You must tell me. What can I do to have nothing again? What can I do to be as I used to be? Answer me. Yeah! I've been proud and envied. And in my pride, I'm dead inside to the world outside. I'm rich, unbelievably rich. But all I need to be alive again as others live. I'm a ghost among the living.
Please, dear sir, may I come in?
What do you want?
Just a little chat with you, sir. But before we begin, follow me, sir. You dropped your book. Here you are, your book.
Thank you. Now, what do you want?
I'll explain. It's this. I have a little case outside full of rare and precious things. I'd be glad
No, thank you.
It's for charity, sir.
Here, take this.
Sir, we have our pride. Nothing for nothing is the rule. Each has his job to do. My case is just outside. Please let me hear you. Look, sir, look at these lovely things. Necklaces, watches, and rings. Some lace, sir? No? Don't be afraid, sir, to say so. It's true you haven't a wife. We all have a little job in life. A silver medallion engraved on the back. No? No, every time. Now, what do you lack? A mirror, perhaps? No? Oh dear, what a shame. A lovely picture complete with frame. Ah, that seemed to raise your interest. Still, no? Just like the rest? Well, perhaps this little fiddle would be best.
How much? How much? Tell me how much.
Well, as we are friends, I won't stand in your way. Try it first. See what you say. We'll fix a price. Let's hear you play.